The ancient Catholic priest and his incredible relic. In this incredible dream overnight, you find yourself in a city that looks unfamiliar, and yet it is familiar. You and your family have been brought in this dream to a place that is inside a building, and it belongs to Christ's Catholic Church. It seems to be a place where people go on retreat, and it looks unfamiliar, and yet it is familiar. You find yourself passing through rooms and see various priests that you do not recognize, and also some women who are helping take care of the place. For some reason, you are here and have permission to move about the rooms and pass by the people who are working here as you take everything in with such awe and wonder. Everyone seems fine with you being here. Then, before reaching a certain room, you find yourself thinking, I wonder if anyone will remember what happened here. It seems that this Catholic building is somehow the home you live in now, which hosts I Am's work of reparation to the Holy Face of Jesus, and which he has named his merry little monastery. The city you are in is Detroit, where I Am had in the year 2012 reintroduced his work of reparation to the Holy Face of Jesus for the sake of the whole world in our time, by first asking that reparation be made for Christ's sacred priesthood. After passing through the sleeping quarters, you find yourself inside a room that looks unfamiliar, and yet it is very familiar. It is your living room, which hosts Almighty God's work of reparation to the Holy Face of Jesus in our time here in suburban Detroit. Several priests are carefully tending to a very elderly man who is laying in a bed. He is so emaciated, so frail, so old, and he is clearly identifiable as a Catholic priest. As you take this in also with such tremendous awe and wonder, one of the priests caring for the ancient priest in the bed hands you something. It is a relic, and it is from the ancient priest laying in the bed in this room in traditional Catholic Detroit. The priest working for Christ's traditional Catholic Church, who was helping take care of the ancient priest in the bed, handed you what appeared to be a leg with two bones, the upper leg and the lower leg, joined at the bent knee. It is about 8 inches long. You took it from the priest and stared at the emaciated little leg with wonder. You could have counted its bones. Later, the dream is explained. The ancient Catholic priest is Jesus Christ, our high priest, and he is laying in a bed representing the cross, where you spent so much time making reparation in union with him for his sacred priesthood, for the sake of the whole world in our time. The shape of the relic represents the fall of man, and the relic itself is the Blessed Sacrament, the real presence of Jesus, our Redeemer, Restorer, and Remedy for all, who continues to mystically suffer within both sacred species for our sake until the end of time. Imagine. Trust all things to Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament and to Mary, help of Christians, and you will see what miracles are. Saint John Bosco. To learn more about Almighty God, our Father of Mercies, work of reparation to the Holy Face of Jesus, and your vital, irreplaceable, indispensable, and God-given Holy Apostolate of Reparation, visit the work of reparation to the Holy Face of Jesus.com. Jesus said to Sister Mary of St. Peter, "By my holy face you will work wonders, appease the anger of God, and draw down mercy on sinners," and he still means it.